Hello. Where where's Spotify? Please and thank you. Hello. Good evening, everyone. How was everyone's weekends? Did you guys get up to anything fun? Hello, welcome Will. Welcome Matt. Welcome Lich. Welcome Sam. How you all doing? Me, I did lots of fun things. I went to a work lunch on Saturday. And that was really nice. We sat and chatted for 3 hours. The one day I went to bed early after a hard week at work and I was just streamed by 30 minutes. No! Joel, I'm sorry. Oh, you went to Comic-Con today? You had a great time? I'm so glad to hear that. Did you buy anything? Did you make any irresponsible financial decisions? Because understandable, honestly. Dre, hello. Matt, how have you been, bro? I almost forgot about you. You're almost a stranger. Have you been keeping well? Have you been taking care of yourself? I might have to fight you if you haven't been. Just saying. Yeah, so, I went to work lunch on the Saturday, and then I was emotionally, mentally, physically drained. because socializing is difficult. So, And then today, Ray and I went out. We left the house not intending to spend money, but then we went to a Mr. Price home and they had so many cute things. And then we went out for lunch and it was we didn't realize, but it was at a nursery. And then I came home with new plants. I'm a sucker for fucking, oh my God. If I go to a nursery, I come home with more plants every time. I have a problem. I need to take pictures of all my children and put them on the Discord. Because I've put some, but not all. So yeah. Tokoyami, Funko Pop. Ooh, Endeavor figure. Some Genshin stickers and a Geo Vision. Very nice. Sim, did you see that I don't know if you play shooters, but there's a collab between My Hero and Overwatch. And there's Uraraka as Juno. I don't know the character, but I saw that. And then there's also Tracer is Deku. I think Reaper is... Oh, I can't remember his name. The main antagonist, whatever his name is. And then... Who's the spicy blood girl? I've forgotten her name now. The one that transforms. You don't play Overwatch? Curses. But the skins look pretty good. There's quite a few skins and they look really good, actually. I half considered playing, but I haven't followed My Hero Academia in years. So, were there any Geo characters from Sumeru? I want to say no. Because I'm just not sure. I am unsure. Thank you for the head pat. Hello, Kit. Shigaraki and Toga, I think. Joel, I think you're on the money there. So maybe not Toka, but Toga. How are you doing, Joel? Been good and bad. Yeah, life is up and down for sure. How have you been? Not too bad. I'm starting to get the hang of work. I'm slowly getting there. Definitely feeling... Oh, thank you for the hearts. Definitely getting better and better. Still struggling a little bit with energy management, but it's okay. I'll get there. I'm doing good, Lich. How are you? Yeah. Also, you said show us the new stuff, like the stuff that I got. I mean, I didn't take pictures of all the house stuff. We got like, it's like so. Matt, I don't know if you knew, but my boyfriend and I bought a house like what 2 months ago or something. And so we've just been buying stuff that we never bought before because we didn't want to have stuff while we were renting because moving would be a pain. And so now we're just buying shit. Like, we never really had decor before because we were like, we can't put things up. You know, just having lots of stuff means it's more stuff to move when we do move again. So we just didn't want stuff. And now we're like, this is ours for at least 20 years. Now we want stuff. So now we are buying stuff. I know I bought a little breadboard and a container for laundry detergent. Not detergent, powder. Washing powder. There we go. I got there eventually. And then, what else? What did Ray buy? Well, he bought a lot. He bought a picture frame for something that he bought. He loves Lord of the Rings. So he bought something that's Lord of the Rings, and then he wanted a frame to put it in. So he did that, and he bought us new towels as well. It's like small house things, so it's not like stuff that you really take pictures of. I would maybe show my in-laws when they come visit, but you know. Yeah. I do have pictures of the plants I can show though. Hold on. Who did I send the pictures to? What? I have been obsessed with plants as well. So I've just been buying loads of plants. I'll see if I can find pictures of all of them in case some of you guys aren't on the Discord or you just haven't seen them. Oh, I see that some posted the Comic Con. I can't speak. The Comic Con haul. Oh, very nice. That pop is very fucking cool. That is a very fucking cool pop. Let's see. Do I have... Oh, there's a picture. And there's a picture. Apparently, I did take pictures. Did I take pictures of the outside ones as well? This is all inside stuff. I'm obsessed. I have a problem. I just keep buying plants. God. We have plants outside, but I don't think I posted it. There's a recovering Monstera, two, well, kind of 1.5 phones now because the one phone is just like living under the exact same conditions as the other one, and for some reason doing incredibly worse off than the other one. The one is flourishing, and the other one's just on its last legs, quite literally about to fall over and die. And then we have a philodendron, and then also a fiddle leaf something or other, ficus thing. Yeah. So I'll show you guys. One of my succulents is also flowering, which is very pretty. But it's a work in progress, so she's still going. You want I almost said Monster Hunter. Listen, Joel. MH in my brain is Monster Hunter. Oh shit, congrats, thanks. I have 2 curio cabinets with important stuff. I have a few small trinkets, paintings on the walls. Dusting can go fuck itself. Oh yeah. No, I get that. I try not to think about the dust accumulating on things. All right, so these are... I have an updated picture of this as well. So you'll see the one flower on this side has not opened. This is when we first got this, and I took this picture so I had reference for the names of these plants. So apologies for the random tags in the picture. But these are 2 pincushion... What are they called? Pincushion proteas. They're just different varieties. You get some that are more yellow. There's orange. There's red ones. Need to play Monster Hunter again? Same, bro. Oh my god, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, I need to play Monster Hunter again. Because I never finished. I barely stepped into Iceborne, what was it called? I barely stepped into it. Why did my Spotify mute? I barely stepped into it and just didn't go back to it. So I need to do that. One. I need to finish Elden Ring. I need to finish Wukong. I need to finish Stardew. There's too many games and not enough time. I also need to get over myself because I was so used to doing 6+ hour streams that in my brain it wasn't worth doing it if I was only doing 3-hour streams. But I think that's really the only time that I have. And so I just need to push myself to do 3-hour streams when I can, because otherwise I'm just not going to stream, which I hate as well. So I need to get over myself. It's a problem in my brain. So I must just get over it and I must just fucking stream. Because I miss streaming. But if I'm going to wait for a day where I can do a 6-hour stream, I'm just never going to stream. So I must just fucking do it. But in any case. So I have these Proteas outside. And then... Hold on. No! Hold on. So I bought these. Dragon's Blood. Very dramatic name. But in any case... Very, very cute, apparently fast-growing ground cover, which is the whole idea. I bought these to go in this pot because it's looking a little bare. It's looking a little naked. So I was like, you know what? Let me get some buddies, some pals for these Proteas. Where I took a picture, I swear. Did I not open it? Am I going crazy? Who did I send it to? Did I send it to anyone? I guess is the question. Oh, I did. Okay, hold on. Here is the update. So you'll see the flower on the left-hand side was mostly closed. And also the reddish-orange one on the right has opened up a lot more since we got them initially. So the little succulents in the pot are fake because... we just had them, so they got thrown in there. But I've now planted the little Dragon's Blood, these bad boys. And I'm hoping they just fill up so I can take out the fake the fake succulents. And then, yeah, I thought that would look pretty. So that's one thing that I got today was the Dragon's Blood. And then the other thing was this. I call it my child. It's got child in the name, so I'm calling it my child. This child is going to go into my study after Ray and I have swapped our studies. Because my study is freezing and I can't deal with the cold because of the pain in my ankle. And he can't handle the heat because I think he just runs hotter than I do. But also he had seizures when he was a kid because of overheating. And he gets like really like... unwell when he's overheating. So we're just like, you know what? We don't know why we didn't swap rooms before because I suffered through the rest of winter cold in this room for whatever reason. So in any case, we're swapping rooms. I have to think about, because my lungs are half-assed doing work. They could go fuck themselves too. Do you have to use an inhaler kit? Because I know a lot of people, if they have, like, respiratory issues. I woke up today frustrated and chose violence. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I've been financially splurging this past week. Pre-ordered PS5 Pro, Twitch, and their weekend of subathons, especially Dunk. Wait, did Dunk stream? Did I miss his return? Oh my god, so embarrassing. But I haven't really spent money on anything this year, so I thought stuff it. Listen, especially if it's things that spark joy, if it's things that make you happy, 100%. Sometimes, you know, we're not living and working to not have stuff. To, you know, even if it's a small trinket that makes you happy, man, do it. God, life would be so depressing if we just woke up, work, go back to bed. You gotta have some little joy mixed in there, you know. Dunk's been back since Wednesday? Oh man, I'm horrible. Did he play the ducky game again? Have I just not been watching streams? What have I been doing this week? Where have I been? The fuck?
Yippee.
Oh my god. Matt. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. Where have you been? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Running normally makes you hot, to be fair. Shut up, anime. God. Anyway. Hello, Captain. How's your tummy? It's somewhat settled itself. I've been struggling. I've complained about this before. I know I have. Struggling with, like, indigestion. Oh my god, you can see Ray's foot in this picture. That's his sneaker. Anyway, I'm doing much better now, Davius. How are you doing? I was so happy. I had mashed potatoes for dinner. Oh, I love me some mashed potatoes. Oh, so good, man. So good. Feet for free? Sneaker for free. Feet are not free, though. A free sneaker? Ayo! Oh, my God. Oh my god. Joel! I'm sorry if my voice cracked then. I sounded distressed. Oh my god. Hello, Tim the Turtle. Oh my god. The noise! Oh my goodness. Joel, thank you so much. What the hell? My brain. Also, Twitch is sneaky. I see Twitch put their fucking subs in first, but I'm going to read Joel's. Thank you so much for the subbies, Joel. I really appreciate it. 20 gifted subbies to the community. And we'll go through the list. One for Kit, one for Fancy Drew, one for Dre Wolf, one for Saint D. William Shilliam got one. Old Davy Boy, Orange Apple, Sadistic Muffin, Tato Chip, Serenity the Cutest Owl, Dope Slayer for 20. TC Weaves, Beeb got one, Beebsis, Stormy ZA, Anime got one, Brother Ew, what is it, Vic Clement? Oh, I'm probably butchering people's names. Tim the Turtle, Lacor, Zephyra Wooftuber, what a cute name. Luke got one. Killingfields got one. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Joel. There were so many fantastic names in there. And anime. Wow. Amazing. And then Twitch, how kind of them to give to Alligator, Silo Rust, Novus Necrontier, TV Fearless, Reaper Akira, Kevtabulous, what a fantastic name. Skole, Iron Mania, hell yeah. Loser Central, War Typhoon, Basic Seas, Nuck if you buck. Interesting. Thank you so much. I'm right here. The fuck you mean, Brother Ew? Brother Ew! What's that, brother? All the noises. I can't. Splurging on things that make me happy. Oh, I hope that you have also splurged on some good food. Just saying. The food is important too. Good food and good company. That's two very important things in life. Now that I see you are appreciated and cherished, I feel great. Before it was just good. The return of the captain sparks so much joy. I'm so happy to see you guys. I need to like get over myself because I need to accept that maybe streams are only going to be 3 hours. And it's okay. It's okay if it's only 3 hours. We can still get shit done. We can still chat shit in 3 hours. Thank you again so much for the subbies. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I got 13 from Twitch though. That's fucking hilarious.
More joy.
Wow. Party.
Davius!
Yeah.
Oh my days. Thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of bunks. Thank you so much, Davius. Oh my goodness. I love the little candy bonks. It's very, very cute. Gosh. Now I can go back to making sure everyone fears the chunkler. Absolutely. I will throw my fucking crock at you. I will do it. Try me, bitch. Not much to get over when you are small. Shut the front door, anime. Fuck. It's true, Luke? What is true, Luke? Do you want to take this outside, bro? I'll knock you the fuck out. Not really, but you know. Even if those were featherlight, that many would cause brain damage. I mean, actually, I don't know if you know what competo is, but it's like solid bits of sugar. So it's like little candies. I think if they were that size, they would kill me. I would be dead. All right, so anyway, yeah, this is what I bought. This is my child. He's currently hanging around outside, but he'll come back inside once I've moved upstairs. This is the dragon's blood, which I planted with my proteas. The proteas we got a while ago. And then, oh, this is my, what is it called? Bamboo palm. This is just in the kitchen. Bro's just chilling. I need to get him some friends, maybe. And then these are my succulents. It's cold out there. Bro, what the fuck is this weather? I'm so irritated by it. The whole weekend, on, off. Fuck. No more sus, Tato. What do you mean sus? I'm not sus. I've never been sus in my life. Ew. I didn't realize Twitch did a little pop-up thing. Ugh. When you click on like the what is it called, the channel points thing, it's like, hey, you can support your streamer by giving bits and using channel points. And I'm like, no shit, bro. You don't need to pop up and say that. People know. People have been on Twitch, bro. Fucking rude. Susculents? They're not sus. They're cute. Fuck you. The spray bottle? Is it not? Oh, there is one missing. Why is that missing? There is one missing. Hold on. This is something that's automated, but it's something that I have been working on because I am a baby with StreamerBot. So sometimes my automation is a little bit wonky. Oh, you guys are digging the shiny today. Where is the sustato? No! Fuck you, anime. Can you learn to read? As an Englishman, you should know how to fucking read your own fucking language, bro. God. Eat an entire bag of dicks. Think about what you did. And then you can come back. Motherfuck. It doesn't mute my mic. Tailbow. Ah, it's so cute. I still need to. That is my goal. That is one of my things that I need to do. It's a personal goal. It's for me. I need to reach out to Domi and ask her to do the. Yeah, exactly. No.
Fuck no.
Mhm.
How about not a chance in hell? No.
Motherfuck.
Absolutely not.
In case you guys didn't know, the mic mute thing is to inform me that my mic is muted. It's not for muting my mic. If you read the description, if you use your eyeballs and your brain to comprehend the words on the screen, it says, use this to tell me my mic is muted. This does not mute my mic. It does not unmute my mic. It is simply a visual indication to me that my mic is muted because I am a goober and I sometimes mute myself. Now Sarlacc wants to get timed out as well. Sarlacc! Yo, your entire boost with a cherry on top. I don't tolerate that one. Oh, Whoa! Guys, I just got that perfect fucking emote. The stir the pot. Oh my god, that is thanks to Joel. Stir the pot. Absolutely. If you guys are gonna make me unnecessarily fucking press a button to turn off that fucking sticky note on my face, I will time you out. I don't give a fuck. Thank you for the lurk, Luke, and enjoy your dinner. Oh yes, I was saying, Kit, I need to get Domi to do the outfit stuff for Rocket. Now, what is this thing that it did not automate? Was it tits? It's tits. No, it's not tits. Is it? It's a redeem. Ba, 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 ba. I don't take shit. You guys know this. You are well aware of that fact that I do not take shit, right? Surely, at this point, you guys know me better. My tolerance is 0 for nonsense. Don't try me, man. Don't try me. You are most welcome. Ah! I love that emote. Oh my goodness. Me, I love stirring the pot. Let her cook. Okay, anyway, so let me see. Did it? There we go. I think Tato Sussy should be back up now. Hopefully it stays. I don't know. That's because you have a poop knife to slice it up? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm here to cut the crap. We're here to cut the crap. No more shit, guys. Behave yourselves. You gotta go? No worries, Matt. Have a lovely evening. It was so nice to see you again. Please take care if we don't see you again for a little while. Just know that your absence was noted. You were missed. But I'm very glad to hear that you're doing well. Even sometimes it's a little up, a little down. It's fine. You'll come right again. I actually really like the new hype train emotes that they put in. I thought they were very cute. And there's a lot of, I think there's a lot of different artists. Oh, these ones are all from the same person. But I think they did reach out to a few artists. Okay, let's finish up because we've been sitting here for almost 40 minutes. Chatting shit instead of playing Stardew. So this is my 2 succulent pots. I bought these pots when I was still in... Was I in Johannesburg or was I in Cape Town? No. I bought the pots here, I think. But I got the succulents originally when I was in Johannesburg. They did not survive the trip down. I think they were in different pots, but I can't recall now. In any case, these are the 2 pots I have full of succulents. There's a teeny tiny one over here that you can barely see. It was a little baby that was hanging off something else. Some of these look fake, but I'm pretty sure they're not. This one I thought was fake. I know that there are succulents that look like this, but it just looked too amazing. I don't know. But this has since flowered, the flower coming out of it. There's a plant behind it there. So there's quite a few in this pot. And they're all Pokemon, if you guys didn't notice. And then the other ones. Oh my god. What is that? Is that like a little zombie kitty? With a candy. You got the whole set. I love that. Oh, they're all chef. Oh. I love that. Fantastic. Yeah, so this one on the bottom left, that's the last remaining one from Johannesburg because they had a tough time relocating, so they just didn't make it. There's a tiny plant over here that you can barely see, but it's behind the hop hip, Yeah, and then there's just a bunch of other... This is just my succulent pots in the bathroom. Very cute. But that's what I got. I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. Where are we? There we go.
Sally's a lot
Oh
shy.
my. You're fine, Sarlacc. You're fine. I just can't be showing favoritism, you know? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for timing you out, Sarlacc. But them's the rules. No favoritism. I try. Thank you so much for the subby. And I forgive you. It's fine. Just don't do it again. But yeah. The fucking... The mic mute thing drives me up the wall. So I need to add... I think I might just add... Instead of the little sticker, I might just add a sound that goes off to tell me that my mic is muted. Instead. So that I don't have to time you guys out. Because everyone mistakes. Either they mistake what the redeem is for, or they use it to troll me. And I am not amused by it. Not even slightly. All it does is make me mad. So... Did I just see the mannequin move? You good, bro? Somewhat annoyed today. That means it's an excellent day for... Oh, shit. Never mind. It's the egg festival. Should we go steal the prize from the kids again, guys? Should we be that person? Whoa, thanks, Monty. I'm playing with a controller today because my wrists have been so painful recently. Kat, how are you doing? How's your weekend been? You said that you woke up feeling a bit scrungly today. Choosing my words carefully because I don't want to incur your wrath. Clicks wrists. No! Sarlacc, my wrist... So... I don't know how to explain. You guys know the T-Rex, like, hand position when sleeping? I unfortunately do that. Even worse is I'll sleep on my hands like that. So not only am I sleeping on my hands, but I'm also curling them up, which I think is really bad for them. And I've been waking up with, like, very stiff, sore hands. It's the worst. So yeah, stiff sore hands, and then and then it's like super painful during the day. So when I have pain like that in my wrists, I'm like, okay, no keyboard gaming, because I found if I game on a controller, I don't suffer as much. And for a long time, I was only playing games on a controller. And it helped so much. Like stopping Genshin for a while. Because that I only played on mouse and keyboard. And that helped so much. Just like taking a little break from that. What's up, guys? Oh, I did get more cows. Wait, where's the other cow then? There it is. I forgot about that. My right wrist has been broken in the past. Oh. One thing I can do is click on demand. Do you need to break your wrist to have it click? Because why does mine do that? Mine does that for free. Is it an age thing or have I injured myself? Hey, little guy. cannot see. Whoops! I almost sold Chicky Minaj. Did I don't want to pet the pig, I want to pet the chicken. Okay, we petted the chicken, we're good. I'm probably not going to get all of them, because there's just so many. Oops. That was close. Just casually selling my dinosaurs and my pigs. Bro, stop. Okay. Oh my god. I forgot about all this. Oh, shitty titties. I think there's a lot of stuff that goes into these chests, but... What was in here? Where did I put this stuff? Was it not in here? Oh, it must have been used already. That's fine. So there's trash. I have... Artifact, trove... And geode. My brain is like suddenly not working. I say suddenly. It's definitely not sudden. It's been a while. Tato Chip! Hello, how are you? I was so happy when I saw your name in the list of gift subbies. How has your weekend been, Tato? What you been keeping busy with? I'm lazy. I'll sell this stuff another time. That is distinctly Lada's problem. Hey, yo! Yaku, thank you for the head pats. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Or else. Where was fishing? Fishing was... Aha! So I'm going to make this one blue. Because fish live in the ocean. Which looks blue. Alright, this is just trash. I'm just gonna sell it all. And I have void mayonnaise for some reason. Should I go visit Krobus? Just for gist. Because I can. If not, why not, you know? You're very annoyed with yourself? How come, Yaku? What happened? Also it's a Friday. Yo! Oh my days. Retro, thank you so much for the subby. How are you doing? Lost my tracking for a second there. Hello. We have definitely reached... Oh. He didn't say... He didn't speak. What? Are we not Hopies anymore, Krobus? What the fuck? That was weird. Monster fireplace. Oh. Zelda, the new game? Or is it new actually? You play as Zelda. I was watching... Who was it? Was it Small Ant? I think I was watching Small Ant play it the other day and I was just like, what? Because you actually got to play as Zelda. Very... Wait, did I have a quest? Crop order. I had to harvest 100 cauliflower and ship 100 cauliflower. That is bonkies. Yeah, the new one. I've only watched a little bit of it, but it did look very interesting. It was very, very cute. I went clothes shopping today and had to buy clothes in large size and belts, a few other things at a plus size shop. I need to go on a diet for this brandy stomach I've gotten. Listen, the letter on your clothes doesn't matter so much as long as you are happy and healthy. If you do feel that your health has been compromised, you know, and you want to improve it, then by all means. But the size on your clothes doesn't matter as much. I had to overcome this like several years ago because I was quite small when I was younger. Like, okay, so I was a chubby kid, but I lost weight when I became vegan, and then I put on weight as I grew older after not being chunky for a while and then putting on weight again. And I was just like, but now I'm just like, does this item of clothing fit me? Yes, that's all that matters. Is it comfortable? Am I happy? So what if I'm chunky? What am I going to do about it? Probably nothing, because I like eating too much. Unfortunately, I'm trying to not eat as much junk, but goddamn, it's hard. I get fucked over every Shark Week because my body just unstoppably craves fucking chocolate, and I'm just like, bro, I don't even like chocolate that much. What do you mean I want to eat chocolate? I don't. It's not my thing. It's too sweet. Even if I had like hot chocolate, dark chocolate I'll eat because it tastes good occasionally, but I almost never crave it. I don't crave sweet things. And then I turn into a werewolf once a month when the moon cycle is in the right position, and everything goes to shit. And I hate it. Why? Why is the body like this? I feel very uncomfy. Yeah, that's fair then. I mean, if you want to do it for yourself, then absolutely. 100% do it. But don't let people make you feel bad about it, for one. Don't let you make you feel bad about it. But if you are concerned about your health or if you feel uncomfortable, that's why I say, like, because I had this discussion this past week about it as well, where we were talking about my heartburn and how I noticed that when I put on weight, that's when I had the issues with the heartburn. Just eating better will help with it, obviously. But if I eat better, then I'll probably lose weight as well. So it's kind of like, it goes hand in hand. But yeah, it's like, I don't need like encouragement, like, oh, you're not overweight. Like, no, I mean, technically I am, but it's more just I want to be comfortable and I want to feel better kind of thing. So as long as it's that, and you're not letting words eat at you unnecessarily. There is a gap in the pathway. Why are you doing this? Very specifically to only annoy you, Lich. Why do you ask? It's literally just the stomach, nothing else. Yeah. But that also can be like a I know that men, as they get older, they do struggle a little bit with that zone. Not always the case, obviously. But I have heard that one's a bit of a pest. All right, I think I need to go harvest, actually. I don't think... Well, I say harvest, but... Pick up the goods from the animals. Oh, fuck. There's stuff everywhere. Help me! Yeah, there's a fair amount of stuff sitting here. There's holes in all the paths because of, like, weeds and shit. It's so irritating. There's another gap in the path. I don't know which gap you were referring to earlier, but there's a few gaps. Okay, everyone's going inside now, which is a great time to see if I missed pet anyone. Oh, it's the wrong tab, isn't it? Okay, chickens. We're all good on the chickens. All good on the moose. All good on the dinosaurs, the ducks, the goats, the pigs, the sheep. Oh! We didn't miss anyone. What the hell? That's weird. I mean, I'm not complaining because it saves me having to run around finding them, but... Very interesting. I still need to decide as well who I'm giving that golden animal cracker to. Because I have one. Maybe I go to the quarry. I don't know why I took the long route there. The scenic route. I do this part with my mouse because it's just faster. It's a stinky little gremlin. Hello, Six. Hello, hello. Chickens give different color eggs, right? Why don't brown cows give chocolate milk? Listen, you're asking the real questions here, Lich. Lich, do the blue chickens give blue eggs? This is not something I have ever investigated myself. How are you doing, Six? Do you still have company over? Six has been a fantastic host. Quarry. Which is really weird. They don't give blue eggs? That is a scam. If I've ever heard one. Absolutely a scam. So you just have to keep buying more and more blue chickens. You can't just... I guess he maybe doesn't want the secret of the blue chickens to get out. So it's a closely guarded secret. It kind of makes sense. But I think all the other chickens give, like, color. Aha! Look at that. Fantastic. Can put this away. You're a bad host? What? I gave company some ice cream. They are lactose intolerant. Didn't I buy y'all ice creams? Or like, not ice creams, but smoothies. Not smoothies. Fuck, milkshakes. Jesus Christ. Get your shit together, girl. Goddamn. You bitch! Not the Dougies as well. Oh my god. God, you bastards. Where's the other Dougie? Did I kill two? Two in one? Thick as fuck milkshakes. You'll pay me back! What? That sounds like a fucking threat, bro. I was like, call the police. My friend was feeling sad about something and I wanted to cheer him up, so I got him a milkshake and now apparently I'm the bad guy. I'm the asshole somehow in the story. Make that make sense, because it don't. Fuck this little crab. And my fairy's like, you aren't taking enough damage for me to heal you. You buy me Legos? Absolutely not. Legos is too expensive, bro. Come here. Psst, psst, psst. Come. Psst, 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 psst. I'll allow fake Legos. How's that? I'm all about the fake Legos. One, they're fucking cute. Cause like I don't know, like Lego itself doesn't make as cute stuff as the fake Lego stuff, you know? I didn't realize that you could hit those things with the rock on their back. I thought you... Ow! Ow! Ya bitch! Hello, Yoda. How are you? Also, speaking of Legos, you guys have definitely reached the goal for this month. So I'll be doing a Lego stream soon. I believe, was it Libra? Libra is the next star sign. After my camera loses tracking, after Virgo is Libra, I believe. Then again, what the fuck do I know about star signs? Absolutely nothing. Yep. I know mine. I know when mine is, and that's it. But I think it's Libra, because I did look at it at one point, and I packed them in order, and then I moved. So now everything's all over the place. I'm doing good, Yoda. Did you have a good weekend? Oh my god, wait, you went to Comic-Con. How was it? Did you eat all the things? How was the menu? Guys, I was so, like, I didn't even realize it was Comic-Con this weekend. And then people started posting stuff, and I was like, oh my fuck. Tato's so, like, behind on the times. Out of tune. These damn kids on my lawn, you know. A fucking Dougie just popped out of nowhere. What the hell? There was no Dougies, like, a second ago. Ow. Feels like there's a Comic-Con every third weekend right now. I mean, so Comic-Con Africa was this past weekend, or like, yeah, from Thursday. Was it from Thursday until today? And then, unless it's still Comic-Con tomorrow, maybe it was Friday to Monday. That's normally better, I think, Fridays to Mondays. And then there's Rage in December, I think, like the first week of December. Oh wait, there's a ladder. What am I doing? Oh my god, look at the time. What the hell? Oh my god. Time just zooms. Oh yeah. It does feel like that. If you feel the FOMO, I didn't feel the FOMO, and so I wasn't aware of when it was. KFC was weird this year. They weren't selling food. You had to order it on Uber. Can my fucking tracking please work for like 2 seconds? That would be amazing. Anyway. Which took hours for it to arrive? What the fuck? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. Did you guys end up doing it? Oh god, I'm gonna pass out in my house. That would be embarrassing. But I had fun. Met a few online friends. Hell yeah. Oh, you got to meet Tato Chip. Ah. I'm so jealous. Well, now I have FOMO. Fuck you guys. I forgot to eat most of the time. The food I had was alright. Nothing mind-blowing. But nothing inedible. Yeah, listen. For many years as a cosplayer, I just would not eat because it's literally the last thing on my mind. Where did I put the cave carrots? Like, food is the last thing on your mind at a convention. If you're in cosplay, you're thinking, I'm so uncomfortable. I can't sit down. I can't eat. I can barely drink. It costs 30 rand for a bottle of water. Hello, Nightwalker. How are you doing? Didn't do it. I got no time for that. I wanted my Bulbasaur Gunpla. Oh my god, are you gonna do it on stream? Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. Uber Eats is a terrible company that doesn't pay its employees. They want all the money. Yeah, I don't know what they're like in South Africa. But they can be pretty fucking horrendous. Yeah, I'm actually not too sure. Cause it's like I want to say like a fairly common job for people to work for delivery services. What am I doing? All right. That's a lot of diamonds. Oh my days. 11. Don't mind if I do. Girl, your storage. What of it? What of it? Is this criticism or amazement? Is this a good thing or a bad thing? All right, let's see. I just have too much shit, man. I don't use any delivery companies like that. There was a bunch of investigative journalism that showed how scummy they are and how screwed the employees get. Yeah. I'm trying to think. What do we have? We have before we had Uber Eats, we had something called Mr. Delivery, which they now call Mr. D, and I'm just like, listen, Mr. D, you got Mr. D in your search history. Wink wonk. But I don't know. I don't remember having issues with delivery services when I was a kid, but these days we have a lot of issues with Uber, but it's not the driver, and it's not the restaurant necessarily. We don't really know where the problem pops up from, but like we've had a lot of wrong orders and late orders and stuff missing from orders. Your farm is looking nice. Thank you. Oh my god, I love the little like flower garden area. Except in winter, because in winter it looks like nothing. But the rest of the year it's stunning. I love it. I don't know what to put in the dehydrator. Maybe I should just do mushrooms. I have so many of them. This part I'm gonna do with mouse because it's easier to control what I'm doing. No, my mushrooms. Did I need anything else? I don't remember. I don't want to spoil auntie auntie's stream. Am I your auntie? I mean, listen, I am technically an auntie in that I have a nephew, but damn. Bro is just straight up calling me Tani over here. I don't know if I'm I don't know if I'm keen on that. Being called Tani. It's too early in the day, man. It's too early in life to be called Tani. Surely it's too early. I should probably sell some of this crap. It's accumulating and it's accumulating fast, and I don't like that. Oh, I should have done the fucking eggs. Pickled common mushroom. Did I seriously pickle mushrooms? That was probably a mistake. You don't get delivery groceries or delivery food delivery? I mean, whatever works for you, right? Mr. D ain't so hot either. Oh, one of their drivers got killed by me. Hello? What? You're born in the 90s? Same, bro. So I'm gonna call you then. You're an at this point. Alright. I don't remember where I was putting the tonic. Oh, I accidentally picked the fucking jazz. God damn it. I hate it when that happens. The egg festival has begun. It's entirely my fault that I accidentally picked the flowers because I'm the one who is determined to have the flowers laid out like this, but whatever. I just did it again! Doing it to myself, man. Self-inflicted pain and suffering. Alright. Do I need to keep the flowers? Probably not. I'll keep the... Do you know what? Let's sell silver quality. Otherwise... Oh, sunflowers... Sorry, guys. My brain is braining. Punctuation issue and meaning near them, not killed by them. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes. By you, not by you. Yes. Okay, I understand. Oh, my God. Fuck. I was just like, did you just admit to murder in my chat? I was like buffering there for a second. I was just like, surely not. Surely I'm misunderstanding the situation here. Okay, thank you. He got hit with a car and I assume he skipped a stop sign. Oof. Yeah, most of our Uber delivery is done on a motorcycle. And I don't know if it's the cuck drivers on either side, the car or the motorcycle, or it's just oh, it's worth keeping that mushroom. And that one, I can sell this. But there's also just a blatant disregard of a lot of traffic rules here, like really badly. What was this? Dried strawberries. Yeah, people are really bad with following traffic laws here. Your brain is rotten. No, you're fine. Listen, in spoken, like if I had heard you say it, in South Africa we say by me, as in like in my vicinity. So I get that. I don't know why I keep these fucking red mushrooms. They're literally used for nothing. Like they are just a waste of pixels at this point. I don't know where I put my fucking energy tonics as well. What was the luck for today? I didn't check, did I? God. So despite the disappointing... Oh, I got mushrooms in here apparently. Despite the disappointing food, Yoda, did you still have a good time? When we play Stardew Co-op, Yoda, are you going to be able to handle me being fussy about how everything's done? Or we must play on that farm where it's already divided into like separate sections. And we play like that and you stay in your section. I am annoyingly pedantic. You see how everything is like laid out. I am missing some paths, but that's a me problem really. You're gonna have to deal with me. I'm always like unsure about playing games like this with people because I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna be so annoying. Oh, I'm gonna tell them where to put stuff, and then I'm gonna yell at them when they don't put it in the right place. I'm horrible. I'm horrible. You're in charge. I'll just help. I mean, it would be fun. I've only very briefly played co-op. It's just difficult to get people together to do it. Because like coordinating, the more people you have that you look, there's another path missing just for you, Lich. Just because you've popped up, there's another missing path. Getting people together to play can be such a pest because you gotta herd cats. Goddamn. Dictator. Gonna love and leave you. Listen, Nightwalker, have a wonderful evening. Take it easy, man. I know you and Tato were talking about some stuff, but I do hope that it gets better. I did not do any petting. Oh, it's only 11 o'clock. I haven't done... let me go. I can pet them another day. Let me just dump this shit. You absolute heck. Lich, I'm gonna open this to multiplayer so that you can come here and fix all my paths because I can't be fucked. I can't be fucked to do it. Okay, let me go hit some. I forgot to check my luck again, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go to the mine up here. I need to use my fucking warp totems, bro. What did I get them for? Decoration, apparently. Poople. It was so nice meeting people, but the con was very meh. Yeah, ne? I mostly enjoyed Artist Alley. Nintendo was even at this year's con. Was or wasn't? I'm not gonna lie, like, I didn't feel any FOMO and I didn't feel any, like, excitement for Comic-Con. Like, yeah. I just have a bitter taste in my mouth now. From some Mensa. Just, I don't know. Like I went to Comic-Con Cape Town with Peach and Danae and Seth and who else was with us? And like, and Anna. And it was nice to hang out. But when I wasn't with them, normally, when I was by myself at a con, I would go. I would go and find people. But I did not care. When I was not with them, I was daydreaming about being home. Oh, Nintendo wasn't there? Oh, that's embarrassing. That is truly embarrassing. Yeah, no. So, I don't know. I was not feeling the excitement. I was not feeling the vibe is just not right. Since the Comic-Con before I moved, it's just the vibe has changed and I don't know how to describe it, but like cons just don't feel the same anymore. Am I just old? I know other people had a good time, so maybe I'm just old. I just wasn't feeling it, man. Now the only desire I have to cosplay is for streams, you know? And I used to have that excitement like every year for Comic-Cons. Ow! Where's the Stuggy? There we go. I just use them to till the soil for me. Your VTuber hates you today? She really does. What is her issue? She's like disconnected or like the tracking is getting all fucky. And I'm literally facing the fucking camera. It's not like I'm sitting under my table. What is her beef? Bro. Make it make sense, because it don't. Yeah. Anyway. I have no idea what the problem is. Hello, Suzuki. How are you? How's it going? Did you have a good weekend? Ah! Oh, Ice Rod. Hello. That was a lot of Dougies. Squints. You can't see them, 6. They're suspicious. They're a sussy baka in my chat. Ice Rod is the best rod? Is it? Is it, Sarlacc? Is that so? Why do you say this? Why do you make this bold statement, Sarlacc? Tell me, where are your sources? Where do you have this primal knowledge from? About which rod is the best rod? Oh, you can see them? You can? I don't see them on the screen. Like on the on-screen chat, they're not showing up for me. but in my OBS chat, I can see them. I haven't found any other rods in the game except lightning rods. That is fair. Lightning rods are pretty good. Where's your mind, Missy? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about. That's why I was asking for information. For the source, you know? I want to know where you were getting your knowledges. I don't feel like wasting bombs here. I wonder what else was different this year at Comic-Con. I mean, besides the fact that I wasn't there. I'm still so pissed that I never got to meet Smurf. Oh my god. I'm so pissed. Because then when am I... like, I'm probably not going to attend another con in Johannesburg, and I have absolutely no delusions that I would ever be invited for a con either. So, like... never! And never again. Yeah, come here. Come here. Hee hee. The ice rod freezes enemies for easy hammer attacks. Oh, that's fair. That is fair. It would be pretty good for that, and probably like enemies that are a little bit annoying to get close to, like the fucking Pepper X's. Oh my god. I need to kill Pepper X's, but pardon, I'm just burping up a storm. I need to kill Pepper X's, but I just don't see them, one. But also, they fucking spit fire at you the second you get near them. Assholes. Rocket getting sweat. Hello? Can my fucking camera stay tracking for like 5 seconds? Suzuki never responded. Suzuki was like, peace, bitch, I'm out. I said hi, and that was it. They have this fucking suspicious flare and everything, and I'm just like, oh, man. I was hoping for them to be like, hey, can I ask you a question? Oh, my God. Firelakes, hello. How are you? Excited to see you streaming. Do you know what? I decided I need to get over myself, Firelakes. You know when you're, like, used to something, and then when you have less of that something, you're like, oh, no, it's fine, because you're spoilt and you want the lots of something and not a little bit of something. I don't know if that makes sense. But I was so used to doing longer streams that it felt like not worth it to do the shorter ones. But if I wait for a day where I can have a longer stream, I'm just not gonna fucking stream because I don't have time. It's annoying and it's dumb, but but I thought about it like yesterday or today, and I was like, I just need to do the shorter streams, otherwise there will be no streams ever. And then I'll just be sad because all I'm thinking about is streaming, but not actually doing it. So I had to overcome that. How are you doing though? Did you do anything fun this weekend, Phalanx? Anything cool or relaxing or exciting? I need to post actually, let me do it now before I forget. I was showing some plants that I bought today. I bought 2 new plants today. There's the one outside. This one is this one. This, and the one of the plants pissed on me on the way home. Motherfucker. Pissed on my lap. Rude ass. Risu! Risu, you've been marked as suspicious. What have you done? Oh my god. My tracking is breaking because I'm laughing too hard, apparently. Also, with your greeting, Risu, I would recognize you in the dark, so it's fine. I would just think that someone's impersonating you and start questioning that. But that is so funny. I'd have a shorter stream than none. I'd rather have I can't read, apparently. I'd rather have a shorter stream than none. I appreciate that so much. I feel validated. Because, yeah, I always think, like, oh, you know, would anyone want to watch if I'm not doing the usual shenanigans? But, yeah, that does make me feel a lot better. Thank you. My weekend was very exciting. I had a great date which lasted over 6 hours. Is this someone that you've been on a date with before? Or was this a completely new person? Because I know you had a good date a little while ago as well. Oh my god. The brown slimes are so fast. Holy smokes. I just want to go hit this barrel and then we'll leave. This was a... Oh no. That was spicy. Been ulting on this account every time I get my main account timed out from my friends' streams due to constant baby shark lottery. Hello? You're just a troublemaker, Risu. Absolute troublemaker. We'll meet again next week. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Out of curiosity, Firelinks, what do you do for dates? Do you like go out for a meal or... Because, like, I mean, I never really dated, like, go on dates kind of date. Kind of thing. And I know that some people would be like, oh, yeah, you should go watch a movie. But then I've heard other people say, don't go watch a movie because then you guys don't talk. You just sit in the dark together. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, that's conflicting information. So, yeah. Different person, but this one seems to be the real deal. Oh, my goodness. That's so exciting. That's wonderful news. I'm so glad. Oh, well, duh. Risu, you little troublemaker. I don't know. You've never caused trouble in my chat, I don't think. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I think you're mostly behaved. Maybe a little cheek here and there, but that's fine. That's okay. That's not going to get you thrown into the bin. Oh no, it's raining. I forgot the egg festival. That means some small child won a prize. Ugh. That is so horrible. I can't believe it. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined because a child won a prize. God damn it. Okay, so tomorrow begins a 3-day festival in Calico Desert. Guys, it's that desert, that desert festival. Yes, that's the sentence I was going to say, but in any case. Which I didn't know about. Because it's kind of a new update thing. And so I was ill-prepared. And I'm probably still going to be ill-prepared, but it's fine. Yo! What the fuck, Seth? You can't just be spraying people. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. How are you doing, Seth? How's Mummy doing? I see you guys had a house party without me. Shame on you. I heard disappointment, so here I am. Oh my god. Usually, depending on the weather, would go for a walk or grab a coffee. Oh my god, yes! Like in a park or something. Cinema is not ideal since the first date should be a vibe check. Which is rather hard when you can't talk to the other person. I mean, you could technically discuss the movie afterwards, but like... Yeah, I don't know. It's like, what... 2-3 hours sitting in the dark watching something before you get to know the person. Yeah, I don't know. But going for a walk, oh my god. I love going for walks in parks. Touching grass, oh my god. Coffee and a walk, I love that actually. We did that, Ray and I did that a little while ago. We got a coffee and then went for a walk on the beach. It was fantastic. Because it's still pretty cold. I think this beach doesn't really warm up at all. It warms up somewhat. But having a nice hot cup of coffee while walking on the beach, very good. I'm a mod in my friend's stream. What do mods do? They smash the streamer's head to the wall and laugh while doing it. You know what? Do you know what, Risu? One of my favorite memes is is where the mods, it's like a template thing that a lot of people have used for art, where it's the mod is holding back the streamer. Like the streamer's like a little animal. Like a little gremlin. And the mods are just there to control the streamer. Do you know what? I actually do have a lot of these ice rods, now that I think about it. Just joined, but this sounds like great date plans. Hello, Asher! How are you? Yeah, we were chatting about date things. And I was saying, like, what is considered like a normal date kind of plan, because just going to the movies doesn't seem like enough, you know, but going for a walk, touching grass, amazing, love it. Honestly, I think a big part of me enjoying walks is because of Pokemon Go. Because let's be for real, I'm not the most athletic person, but if you allow me to play Pokemon while we go for a walk, Hundies. I'm doing good. We are chatting and chilling and chatting shit, and yeah, it's good vibes. I think my best ice rod is this one, because it shoots every 3.2 seconds and freezes for 3 seconds. So that means like there's 0.2 seconds where it wouldn't be frozen before it shoots again. And all the other ones, either they take longer to shoot or they're frozen for shorter. So it's like, this one's pretty fucking good. Movie's not a plan. It's not good. Yeah. Oh my god, can my camera stop bugging out, bro? What the fuck? I don't know what it's doing. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Killing Fields, how are you? Did you have a good weekend? A park is a good idea. It's advisable to choose a rather public place. Everything else could feel a bit too creepy if you don't know the other person. That is also true. I think I might need the Dwarf Scroll 2 for something. I'm actually going to start keeping the scrolls because I know that one of the fish requested a scroll once and I don't want to not have it and need it. You know what I'm saying? So let me just stash that. The Queen of Sauce! Hash browns! I know how to make those. God damn it. Apparently, there's a book that you can buy from the bookseller that gives you all the recipes. I think. Where the fuck are the books, bro? There they are. And I don't know if it's one of these books. But that's what I've heard. And by heard, I mean read. Because I don't listen to nobody. But I do be doing a lot of reading. I live on Reddit. I'm there to keep the chat in check. But as a friend, I bully the hell out of him. Oh, absolutely. I don't think my mods bully me so much. But that might be because the people who are modded are not afraid of me, but like they don't want to incur my wrath, so they don't push my buttons. They're pretty good with that. Comic-Con was on fire. You had a good time. What did you enjoy? Also, did I miss anything? Walsp, how are you doing? I was actually thinking about it the other day, Walsp. Are you doing okay, man? I feel like you haven't been streeping. Maybe I'm not okay because I can't speak apparently. You haven't been streaming as much and or as often. You do be streaming. And I know I haven't been able to watch a lot of streams because work has just been so, like, in a good way, consistent. It's just that I've been so busy that I haven't actually been able to watch streams because I can't actually. The nature of my job means that I can't actually watch streams, and it is the worst timeline, honestly. Because I used to sit in Wasp streams every day that he was live. I'd go to bed, he's streaming. I wake up in the morning, he's still streaming. And it's always a different game. He's always playing something new. And I'm just like, where do you find all of these games? All day, every day, something new. I did really enjoy watching, I can't remember which one it was, but Wolf was playing Fallout, which I never really got into, but I do enjoy watching people play. Streaming? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't do that on the Purple app. Hey! How dare you, Seth? How dare you spray me? I didn't say nothing. I mean, okay, maybe I did say something. Maybe that's entirely my fault. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, guys, this... Where's my game sound? You guys have been sitting here with the game quiet this entire time. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Y'all didn't say nothing. I don't know how long it's been silent for. No game sound for you guys. None. You don't deserve it. Fuck. None of you were like, oh, that's weird. There's no game sound. I'm just breaking my camera. Fuck, man. Oh, my God. You have been sleeping? I mean, that is good. That is good, because I know your sleep was not so great a little while ago, so I'm glad to hear that. I'm not obligated. No, but I enjoy your streams, Wasp. Even if I'm not chatting, it's just nice to sit there and listen, you know? Was Six bullying you? Fallout New Vegas. Yes, with the spicy dingoes that used to chase you. Serves you right. I too would go sleep watching you and wake up to your streams. Oh, Tim, you know Wasp? Sheesh. Is the turtle a mighty wizard? Or Tim? I don't know. Is Tim a mighty wizard? What do you think, Tato? Should I introduce her to the concept of a poop knife? Just to check if she has the correct humor. Oh my goodness. Imagine a stream without talking about it. I'm not gonna lie, we have spoken about it tonight, but I will never pass up an opportunity to talk about a poop knife. I think you should wait a couple more dates before you bring up something so bold as a poop knife. I think it could frighten some people. It could chase some people away. I wonder all the time when I'm streaming if me bringing up the poop knife scares new viewers away. They just hear me speak about a poop knife and they're like, what the fuck is this girl on? And they just leave because they're like, you know, I don't want to be a part of this. Whatever this conversation is, this must be some weird kink shit. And they just leave because they're just like, this is not for me. I feel like that's gotta happen. Surely. Otherwise, there's new people and they're just like, what is she talking about? But then they're too scared to ask. So they just sit there for a little longer. And then we go back to a completely normal conversation as if the conversation about the poop knife didn't just happen. Imagine. Hello, new here. Are you a professional Rizzler? Absolutely not. I could not Rizz myself out of a wet paper bag. Why do you ask? Why is this your first question here? Your first message and you're like, are you a professional Rizzler? I have no charisma. I have opposite charisma. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Oh, okay. I'm in the wrong place. Vegetables? Vegetables gotta go in the kitchen. I need to keep the cauliflower. I think I'm gonna keep the gold quality because I do have a lot of cauliflower in the kitchen already. I wonder actually. And empower I can't read. Fuck. God damn it! This fucking my tracking today is gobungles. If the question "What is your quest?" rings any bells,
Explosions.
explosions is your thing, Walls. Thank you so much for the subby, friend. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and very cute emotes. It is by the level of Riz you get to know someone's humor. Also, instant follow for the Rizlessness. Oh, thank you so much. You know, with the lack of Riz, I need all the support I can get, honestly. Because, yeah, it's rough out here, man. It's rough out here. I ain't got the Riz required. Ayo. Tim! Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts that be to Nightwalker. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You're always welcome to pop in. Oh. Are y'all homies? Neighbors? Not everybody is ready for this. You talked about poop knife on the very first stream I watched. It was the reason I stayed because I was laughing so hard. So I'd say, depending on the audience you wish to have, yes, talk about it. You know, because, like, life is too short to not laugh about poop. I, as a human being, do not have enough years of life to laugh about poop before I need to be serious about life. I'm sorry. Please afford me the time of day to talk about poop knives and stupid shit. And let me fart. Let me fart. I mean, let me fart as well, okay? But let me laugh about farting, okay? Just you know. Asha, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crew. But yeah, guys, like, oh man, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, let me fart, but let me also laugh about it. Because farts are funny, okay? Of all the streams I've watched, I don't think I've seen one without poop knife slipping in somewhere except the first one. You know what? It's a thing. And I feel like it's a way to connect with people who have a similar sense of humor. Because if you spend any amount of time on Reddit, you have most likely heard of the poop knife. Either you've seen the actual post or you've seen it referenced somewhere. I don't really use coffee. I know I said I wanted to make coffee, but really I have 187 in the fridge. I should be fine. I really should be fine. I think I can just sell the surplus. I'm going to keep the straw babies because I use that. But vegetables I don't really keep surplus of. Yeah. Is poop knife supposed to be a euphemism for shoving a poop knife up someone's ass? So, can I call you Sam? There is, I don't know if you know the website Reddit, but people can anonymously post whatever the fuck they want there. My camera, guys, I wonder if it's, so I changed my jewelry today. And I changed from a plain black septum ring to one with little stars. And I'm just like, I just touched my nose now and my camera freaked out. So I wonder if it's like a reflection on the septum jewelry that is making the camera freak the fuck out. I don't know what's going on, but it is not a fan. In any case, the poop knife. It is a story on Reddit. So basically what happened, you're too shiny for tracking. Thanks. It just lost tracking again, for fuck's sakes. I looked away for a second and it's broken. Anyway. Oh my god! I can't, please. Please, just stay on for like a second. That would be nice. The last fart I laughed about was my own in a staircase. It was so loud. Did you get jump scared by your own butthole? Hello neighbors. Oh my god. My favorite. I can't stop laughing. You searched it and you died at the dung divider. Okay, so you're on the same page. Sorry, I was trying to tell the story and then I just got distracted. Oh my god. Guys, can I tell you something? It's maybe a little bit of an overshare. But sometimes I'll sometimes I'll be sitting on the sofa. And like at the moment it's pretty chilly in Cape Town. So I'll have like a blanket over my legs. I can't. I can't breathe. It's not even that funny. Okay. Sofa? I mean, listen, I would say couch. But I have a weird habit of saying sofa now and I don't know where it came from. Anyway, so I'll be sitting on the couch, right? And maybe I fart, right? And I got a blanket over me. At some point, Ray will come into the room and he sits down next to me and he lifts up the blanket. And then he like puts it down, like puts it on his legs. And then he just turns and looks at me with the most disappointed expression. And he's like, did you fart? But sometimes that fart has been simmering, you know. Because I farted a while ago and forgot about it. And he just looks so disappointed in me. The other day he gave me a dirty look because I farted while we were brushing our teeth. Not like while we were actively brushing our teeth, but like just before. And he looks at me and he looks like pissed off, but not like proper angry, just like, again, kind of like that disappointment kind of look. And I looked at him and I was like, is this not where I'm supposed to do this? He was so mad. You see, this is what I'm saying, guys. If you can't handle the fart stories and the poops and the whatnots, you know. Anyway, I'll never live down the day I burped and set the neighborhood dogs off. Maybe they thought you were one of their brethren. They thought there was a new dog in the neighborhood. Oh my god. Now I'm barking. Oh my goodness. The story made me laugh harder than I expected. I hate telling stories about poops and farts because it always makes me laugh way harder than it should. And then like trying to get the story out to other people and they're just standing there like, what the fuck is she laughing about? Oh my god, he got gassed. Unintentional. I never mean to hotbox my boyfriend in the bathroom with me when we're brushing our teeth, but you know, it happens. It happens, unfortunately. Oh my god. And he always teases me, so if he ever tunes into my streams while I'm talking about farts, he's always like, your viewers are gonna go down. He's like, why are you talking about that? Especially when I get like big raids and stuff. He's like, don't talk about farts. Oh my god. I once farted so loud I woke my poor grandma. She looked like a scared chihuahua. Your farts be going off like a gunshot, Sam. You took the expression blasting ass literally. Poor grandma, is she doing okay? Fuck man. But truly, do chihuahuas fear anything? I'm not sure if they do. Do you had Vietnam flashbacks? Poor grandma. When I'm under a blanket, I usually vent the fart away by lifting the blanket. I'm too afraid of what happens if they accumulate. You've just got a giant fart dance party brewing under the blanket. Yes, this man, I can't. Oh. Probably for the best. You don't want them gaining sentience. Fuck. The farts are gonna take over. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm sorry for barking. Oh my god. I told her it was Grandpa's old 1980s bike motor light. I can't believe you lied to your grandma. What the hell? What the hell? How dare you? Poor grandma. You're making her shit the bed. Oh my goodness. I was wheezing. I was wheezing far too much. Oh my god, my eyes were watering as well. You see? Like I said, life is too short.
For me? Thanks. I got juice.
Ah. What was I supposed to say? I mean, you have a point. I feel like the older generations are a bit funny about farts. In that they're like, I don't know. I don't want to use the word prude because that's normally like for other stuff, but like fart prudes. If that's even a thing. I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna do just buttloads of I'm gonna do actually no wait, I can do both of those. Oh fuck, actually carrots as well, probably garlic. I need more seeds. What the fuck? I better go get more seeds. Hold on. Let me go do that before I forget, because I'm fucking horrendous with this. He who farted started, he who smelt it dealt it, he who denies it supplied it. You know, when you were in school, you never called out when someone farted, because people would immediately say that. There was literally no peace. The second you mentioned there's a fart smell, you would get into trouble. I'd rather have a shorter stream than more. Oh, sorry, than none. I can't read. Quality over quantity. Oh, yeah. No, it does make sense. I just, like, I feel like long streams are just so, like, oh, they just feel nice, you know? When I have those days where I can have long streams, I'm, like, so happy about it. think I'm gonna buy a lot of these, which is pretty evident. Enough about farts. Let's talk about sharts. You know what? I don't think I'm mentally prepared to talk about sharts. But listen, if you're unwell, just don't trust the farts. Don't risk it. There's no prize for winning. There's only a prize for losing, and it's not really a great prize, if I'm being honest. It's it's potentially one of the worst prizes you can get. He who controls the fart enjoys their part. I mean, listen. Can my camera behave itself for once today? That would be amazing. I don't know what's going on. I think my camera is getting all confused by the light reflecting off of my jewelry. It's just like dazzling it. I think I'm just gonna buy some parsnip seeds. Fuck, I can't speak. Parsnip seeds as well, because this is what I fill the field with. That and garlic. I just fill the field with these two things. Oh my Jesus Christ on a cracker, man. God. Okay, we're fine. Sitting on my dad's lap, I thought it was a fart. It was not. But listen, when you're 7, it's whatever, you know. You're a kid. I don't think anyone really fully expects you to have 100% control over your poo-poo. Shit happens, literally. Quite literally, it happens. It happens. But when you're an adult and you have like gastro or something, I wonder if I will... Hold on. So I only have to harvest 100, but if I ship... Oh, I have to ship... Do I literally just need to ship it? Sorry guys, I have a quest here that I'm just like, I haven't been paying attention to. I literally just need to ship 100. Oh my god, I don't even need to ship like good quality. Oh my god, that makes it way easier. Holy crap, this is easy as fuck. Gastro is the devil. Oh. It's so like... There's some things that are just so horribly debilitating. One of them being dental pain. Oh my god. Because one of the worst things about... Oh, Peachy! Hello, Mama Peach! You have to do the thing and stuff. Thank you, kid. Also, please don't backsit. Don't backseat, please, kids. Please don't tell me how to play the game. Please don't... Yeah. I can't even English properly to troll people. Yeah. Dental pain. Yes. Fuck. Oh, yes. Dental pain. Sorry, that's what I was saying. Dental pain. It's the worst because it affects the entirety of your face. Backsit? I can't even tell you to shush. Peach. It's backsit now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Please don't backsit, guys. Fuck. You won't backsit again. You can't even scold people without being adorable. Oh. Mama Peach, how are you? Did you have a good day? Okay, focus. I was talking about dental pain. Yes, dental pain. Dental pain. The problem is your ear, nose, throat, the ENT connected, yeah? So if you have a problem in one, you have problem in other. However, your mouth is also connected to your breathing and your digestive tract. There is almost nothing that your mouth is not involved in, which sounds sus, but I'm not being sus about it. It's for communication. It's for sustenance. It's for breathing. It is so, like, it's so vital, right? So when you have a problem in your mouth, it just fucks up literally everything. Several years ago, the reason that I do not speak to my family is actually related to dental pain. I had, okay, I'm not gonna dump my baggage on you guys. I grew up in an abusive and neglectful home, somehow both of them at the same time. And so I had a horrible infection in one of my molars. When I was 16, it eventually got extracted and they did a root canal. 10 years later, roughly, that root canal started acting up. And I got a horrible infection, which was pushing up against my sinuses, which is another reason why I say dental pain is the worst, because of how much it affects everything around it. The second you have dental pain that hits your sinuses, you are in a world of pain. I don't know why, but it is some of the worst pain I've been in my life. And so, at first the dentist tried to pull the tooth. She couldn't because the infection was so bad. She couldn't numb the pain because the anesthetic wasn't working. So she's like, okay, take these antibiotics, come back in a week. Or come back whenever the antibiotics is done. And I did. I did the antibiotics, I went back to her, injected, tried to pull again. I had a panic attack in the chair because of how bad the pain was. So she was like, okay, we need to put you on antibiotics again. Sent me home, and then I went back. I think she was successful on the third try. I can't remember. I don't think there was a fourth attempt. I think she got it on the third. But I now have, like, a missing tooth because I just don't want to have to deal with anything. The gum has healed over. It's not sensitive. I don't think it's causing any issues in my mouth. It might be. I have no idea. But I was just like, I am never dealing with anything in that part of my mouth again. And during that time, when I was in excruciating pain, dealing with the infection pushing up against my sinus, my older sister was moving abroad. And she was like, I want to see you before I go because I'm never coming back to South Africa. Very dramatic of her, as she normally is. And long story short, my family was incredibly unreasonable with me about not seeing them because I was in excruciating pain. And I just don't speak to them now because they were so self-centered in their wishes to see me before they left, but then also made no plans to come to me and expected me to sit in an hour plus of traffic to go see them. And I was just like, am I insane? I'm in some of the worst pain of my life, and you want me to sit in traffic to come see you? Come to me! So anyway, don't fuck with your teeth, please. Please take care of your teeth, love your teeth, care for them. Because they will hurt you if you don't. So, you know, that's the life lesson here. That's what I'm trying to say. That emote always cracks me up, the gorilla. It's just not it's not the emote you expect to see, honestly. Dental pain is the worst. Also, rotting teeth can literally kill you. I had a rotting tooth for like minimum 2 years, and I don't know how I survived. I just stopped eating on that side of my mouth, and apparently just didn't tell people I was in pain. So, you know, don't get me started with ENT bullshit with my sinuses. Oh my god, I hate it. Sinus pain is some of the worst. As soon as my sinuses start to pain, I'm just like, I want to die. And a lot of the time, it's not even serious pain. It's just like remembering any kind of sinus pain. I just, no, thank you. Infections that close to your brain. The whole point we have fevers is to notify your body about bacteria and infections before it reaches your brain. Now you got that crap going on in your head. Oh yeah, that's actually fair. I didn't think of that. Evolution isn't fine-tuned, it's luck. If your genes happen to get through and survive, it was luck and some bullshit. Yes. Human bodies are horrifically inefficient. Absolutely. I'm glad you're okay now. Thank you, Mama Peach. It's reasonable. I don't know why my kids never talk to me anymore. Hey, Lich, what the fuck? Your immune system must have severely focused on that rotting tooth of yours. Probably explains why you get sick so easily now. I don't get like proper sick though, Peach. I'll feel like crap for a day and then I'm fine again. But the only times I've gotten like proper sick is COVID. I had COVID last year. After Comic-Con, and then I'll get like sick for a couple of days. Like 1 or 2 days. Or I'll be sick for a day and hate my life, and then I'm fine the next day and I'm like, well, what the fuck was that? Which is fine because I don't like going to the doctor anyway. I don't want to go to the doctor because one, it's expensive, and also very often they just tell me what I already know. I'm like, why did I need you to tell me that I have this thing? I know I had this thing. That's why I came to see you. Because once you get to a certain part of your life, you've had the sicknesses. You know, life has run its course, and you've experienced things, and you're like, ah, yes, this is a so and so, and you just know. You know the symptoms you have, and you know what you feel like when you have the symptoms. Don't you dare make me hydrate, madam. I will hydrate, though, just for you. My mother thinks it's my fault we don't talk. Oh, my God. You also have a mother like that, Kit? I do not wish to speak ill of other people's parents, but I think my mother was just depressed and dealing with a lot of shit, and has many... Imagine for a moment. Close your eyes. Yeah, my mother was not... I don't think she was a narcissist, but she definitely had her own mental problems. For the rest of my family... Yeah, wee! Okay, anyway. But yeah, so, just not people I want to spend time on, basically. People who distressed me and stuff. So I'm just like, you know what, it's fine. My boyfriend's family loves me, and that's enough for me. I'm very lucky to have them. I shouldn't have sold those carrots. Fuck. It's fine. You get sick and you have to worry because you've been a fighter, it kicks it out so fast. I mean, I hope so. I hope that's the case. Like I said, I don't like going to the doctor anyway, but also I don't think... what is the time? Oh, it's already 9 o'clock. What the fuck? Yeah, the only like proper sick that I've been, touch wood, is when I had COVID last year. And then the time before that I think was also COVID. But I also don't leave the house a lot, so I think I avoid a lot of the germs. This is horrible. This is not... By the time you're 20, you know your limits. Yes! So like... You can tell when you're like proper sick, and when you have certain symptoms, you're like, yeah, this feels like this thing. Like some things are just, they are what they are, and you'll know what they are. So things like when you have a chest infection, when you have a UTI. I'm trying to think what else is like a really common thing that you would just know. But the thing is, like, I find so often that doctors don't like to be told. Like, obviously you're going there to get help, but they don't like to be told what's wrong. Like, if you say to them, oh, I think I have a chest infection. And they can be so up their asses about it. I'm like, bro, I'm not actually trying to do your job. I'm just trying to help you do your job faster so I can get out of here and get home. Because I'm uncomfortable. Fuck. I never go to the doctor for, like, small things. It's only when I'm feeling like death that I'll go to the doctor. Nightwalker, thank you for the lurkies. Did I miss any messages? Wait until you're 30, then you're just done. I done did being 30 though. Oh, I feel like by the time I was like mid to late 20s, I had a pretty good understanding of my body at least. I want to spend time on you. Hello? What do you mean? My mother is about every bit of physical and emotional pain she caused was my fault. Oh my god. Listen, I don't want to call your mother a narcissist, kid. I would never speak so ill of someone else's mother. However, you know. You're an auntie now too? I mean, I'll ignore that my sister has a child. And yes, I am now an auntie. Only now though. I don't think it means what you think it means. Yeah, I think Kit's mom needs a little brush up. I think the way you describe her kids makes me think of my sister a bit actually. When you've been through the ringer and you know the drill. Yes. I can sympathize with doctors because some people self-diagnose with Google. It's always so funny. Like, I know it shouldn't be funny, but like people will reach the worst conclusions when they use Google. And meanwhile, I'll read something and I'll be like, no, it can't be that. It can't be that bad. It's not that bad. And I'll just be like, I'll downplay it. I'll be like, no, it's probably not that. I'm probably fine. And then I'm just like, I'm not going to go to the doctor because I'm not actually that sick. To my detriment, probably. But yes, people, so I work in, it's called, what is it? Fuck, I can't remember what it's called, but it's essentially telephonic triage. So it's like helping people get appointments to see doctors and shit. And like, I'll have to sit there and fill out forms for them. And like, I'll be honest, I've actually heard very few people say to me that they Googled their symptoms. And I had a laugh with the one person who did it, because they started their sentence by saying, I know I probably shouldn't have done this, but I Googled my symptoms. And I couldn't help but laugh because they already knew that they should not be doing that. But they did it anyway, obviously. But then when they told me what was wrong, I was like, yeah, actually, sometimes reading Google helps. So, yeah. But, yeah, I think if I was being unreasonable and I was asking for medication that could be addictive, sure. But I don't think antibiotics are addictive. I don't know. I could be wrong. Doctors have such an ego. Speaking of, this one time I had a really terrible UTI. And I know what a UTI feels like. God, anyone who's had a UTI knows what it feels like. You know all the symptoms. There's like a very short list of common symptoms for UTIs, right? And I went to this doctor. Guys, I had bright purple hair at the time. Why? Because I fucking felt like it. And that was all the doctor wanted to talk about. I went in. I was like, I have a UTI. I'd like to get something to clear it. Oh, and then the questions came in. Why is your hair purple? What made you choose purple? It's very bright, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, oh my guy, my coochie meow meow is on fire. Can you just give me a fucking script so I can go get medication and get this shit sorted? Oh my God. Bro, I was so annoyed. Let me leave. God. The ego. Like, I don't even... The thing is, like, it was such an obscure thing to ask about. Like, Jesus, bro. I'm literally here holding back my demons, okay? Fuck. I was so irritated. That is one of the worst experiences I've ever had at a doctor. The second worst was I was dating a guy and then broke up with him. But we had the same GP. And he had just visited the GP like after I broke up with him because he was not in a good space. And I ended up getting one of the most horrendous stomach bugs. I had a fever, I was down and out, I was delirious for days. And of course he was a giant man child and didn't lift a finger to help me when I was sick. He never did, but especially not after, and I hadn't had a chance to move out yet because I was very ill. But in any case, I went to go see her the next day, and she diagnosed me with stress. Hey yo! I don't know why that didn't pop up anything, but I also see Sylvie Dove. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew. How are you? Yeah, she diagnosed me with stress. Why? Because he went to see her like the day before and he was
Excuse
stressed because of the
me.
breakup. Oh, there's the notification. That was weird. So she misdiagnosed me and did not give me any medication for this fucking horrendous stomach bug that I had. Because she thought she knew better. Two terrible experiences I've had with doctors. Joy of being your own person is you get to take it by the horns and demand your respect. Wait, for? What, shitty parents? Yeah. It sounded weird when you read it out loud like that. I'm sorry. Dr. Google and WebMD. Oh my goodness. WebMD, you've got cancer. You have 3 days left to live. Pregnate? Oh no. My finger has a cut and it's a bit swollen and hurts. WebMD, you have testicular cancer. But I'm a woman! Thank you for the lurks, Fox. Sorry, we're like taking crazy jumps around with conversation here. Narcissism used to be classified as a disorder, but has become the norm, so it no longer has that status. That's crazy. I feel like it should. I feel like it should be a disorder because the way some people or some narcissists behave. And the worst is like okay, fine, be a narcissist, but at least be aware of it. At least know how you behave and how it affects the people around you. And like acknowledge that. Just be like, yes, I am this kind of person. Because, like, I haven't been diagnosed, but the therapist that I've been speaking to is like, a diagnosis is very expensive, and it's probably not worth it, as you are a 30-something-year-old woman, and nothing can be done to help you in any case. But the tisms and or ADHDs, it just... You behave in certain ways, you speak in certain ways, and you treat people in certain ways. And you don't always mean to, but sometimes you can be really horrible without intending to. I can be very blunt. And I can come across as very fucking rude without meaning to. I stick my foot in my mouth on many occasions. Hey, where's my marionette? Not marionette, my doll is gone. My bro. Huh? I have a mannequin somewhere. And he's just disappeared. Does he move to other rooms in the house? Oh, there he is. Okay, we're good. He's just up here. Okay, cool. Alright. Peach, Kit, maybe just drop the thing. There's no need to argue about the definition of the word. There's a few ways to use it, but it's fine. Let's move on from that. I'm good. How are you? I like your model. Thank you so much, Sylvie. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. We're having a bit of a... Peach, chill, please. Just drop it. Just, if both of you can please drop it. If we can just move on. It would be fun if you guys were having just like a civil conversation, but it just feels like you're having a go at each other. Please. A coworker on work experience told me I should take a test for autism because he noticed mannerisms. Turns out he was fairly spot on. Peach, drop it! You don't need to talk about it. Just don't talk about it. Just move on. Just say nothing. Just... it's not been dropped because you're still replying about it. But yeah, I don't know, Tim, were you able to get like any kind of advice or anything? Because I mean, they barely have resources for kids. And it's even worse when you're an adult, because you've just found ways to cope with life. Okay. I'm just not gonna say anything more then. I just asked for it to be let go, and I just want it to be dropped, because it's just harshing the mellow. On the fart topic, I love having my niece around to giggle with, especially when my mom gets up and farts on her way to the kitchen. Wait, does your mom fart on her on purpose? Or is it just like a thing that happens? You've got this far, you've adapted, don't go for any meds or things at this stage of life. Yeah, like, because that's basically what I was told as well. Oh, thank you for the bubbles. I was told that as well. I was just like, because apparently it's really fucking expensive to get the test done. And it's literally just a diagnosis. That's it. There's nothing else. They're just like, yes, this is what you have. Off with you now. Because at this point it's just like you've learned to cope, or maybe you've come to understand yourself. All my therapist said to me was like, maybe go read up on it. Because before she like said anything else, she was like, just go read up on it, see if you relate to any of this, see if any of this makes sense to you. And that was all I really needed, because the more I read, the more offended I got. And I was just like, well, fuck this shit. fuck this diagnosis. Well, not actually a diagnosis, but fuck this conversation being called out like this. Unbelievable. Because yeah, like I said, it doesn't do anything. There's no help to be had. I just understand myself better, and if anything, it just makes you more patient with yourself. You just feel more relaxed, because you're like, this is why I think this way, this is why I feel this way. And you can also pick up a better understanding of things that you assumed about yourself that were wrong. For example, I always thought that I was pretty good at putting myself in other people's shoes. And it wasn't until I spoke to my boyfriend kind of recently about it, like a couple months ago, where he was like, he's like, I don't think you're very good at that. And I took a few days and I thought about it, and I came back to him and I was like, I think you're right. Because I get very angry at people when they break like traffic rules and shit. Or when people do things incorrectly. I'm just like, okay, but there's instructions for this, or there's like a rule. Why are they breaking the rule? And I'm just like, I can't put myself in someone else's shoes and be like, this is why they're doing this. Which sounds silly when I say it out loud, but in my head I'm just like, this makes sense. I understand this now. Is there no more fishing redeem? Do you know what, Peach? I actually need to... Thank you for reminding me. Where is my Discord? Automate fishing redeem. So the problem is, Peach, that my processor is crap, and because of all the problems with the house, I've had to like keep money aside for... We're gonna ignore the fact that I bought some plants today. They were very cheap, but I've had to keep some money aside to help fix the house and like repair stuff and buy things that we need. So yeah, I haven't had a chance to upgrade it yet, but I only open the fishing game when I play games like this. Because otherwise it's a bit hectic on my PC. Like if I'm playing like Elden Ring or Wukong or trying to think what else have I been playing recently that would make it all fucky wacky. But yeah, in any case, that's why I'm out of the habit now of opening it because my PC just literally cannot handle it. Also, guys, I don't know if any of you are interested in Smite. Also, sorry, I'm still catching up to chat. I don't know if any of you are interested in Smite, but Smite 2 is out. It's in alpha. I'm not really good at these kinds of games, but I do really enjoy playing them. And if you don't know this about me, I love mythology, and I'm not a religious person, but I love gods in that. Hey, what the fuck, Seth? I love I love stories about them, and I love learning about them, and I love video games about them. And so I'm probably going to be playing Smite 2. I don't know if I'll play it on stream, but yeah, I just thought I would mention that. What did I want to do? I wanted to... Where's the fishing game? Six actually bought this for me. So I need to make good use of it. All his hard-earned money. My mom is getting old. So she does a... Oh! Tim, I was like, wait, what are you... She's playing putt-putt? Like mini golf? No. She's making scooter toots as she goes along. Yes. What did I miss? Cat food refund when fine. Crash is still sick? Oh, yes, you did go to the vet recently, right? Is he doing okay? I mean, you did say he's not doing okay, but is he gonna be okay? Did they manage to sort him out? I didn't even know the guy who recommended I go take the test as well. I didn't know him well. So I was like, I'll show him, then read through and recognize a lot of stuff I do. You know, you feel called out. Work personality test, they call you names without calling you names. It's the most passive-aggressive, not real attack ever. Sibling that was diagnosed, recommended an actual test. Ah. Plants are important household items. I feel like they are. They are my babies. 430 rand. For what? For Smite 2? It is. I don't think you need to. I think that's just if you want to play like the early access. But I don't know. Maybe not. Have absolutely no idea how the roles or lanes work. I mostly play the 3v3, at least when I played Smite in the past. I play the 3v3 one, and I played the arena one. Those are the modes that I like the most. I didn't really like the 5v5 thing, because that's too much like MOBAs for me. Even though it is technically like MOBA, but whatever. The one I did was so mean, I wanted to print it to burn it. A mini golf, you know, like putt-putt. But you were talking like little toots. Nodded off to sleep. Oh, get out of here, Joel. Oh my goodness. Happy time zones. Have a lovely, have lovely sleepies. Sorry, I'm like tripping over my words here. Good night, good night. Sleep well. How could you be up at 5:30 a.m.? Oh my days. Poor Joel lives in the future, so yeah, it's pretty hard for him to catch my streams.
Oh, so close. We're so close.
I love
that
this game.
is a level 6 grouper. This is what we want. See if we can get him. There we go. Level 7 reached.
Hell yeah. I've seen people get like completely ridiculous sharks. Welcome. Hello, Dre. Hello, Izzy. How are you guys doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? Oh, Tomb Raider. Oh, I wasn't following. How embarrassing. I have rectified that, Aku. How was your stream? How was the Tomb Raiders? Which one is Rise of the Tomb Raider? I played the old Tomb Raider, like Like very, very old Tomb Raider with the sharp triangle titties. Okay, wait, I need to scroll up a bit. Sorry, guys, I'm like, I've been terrible with keeping up with chats tonight. Thankfully, it's on the roadmap to do tutorial stuff for newer players. Oh my god, I might need that, honestly. Hugs to chat. Oh, thank you, Nightwalker. Hugs to you as well. Crash is barely eating, barely walking. Oh no, given his paint shot, he needs to eat. Oh, I know you've had some trouble just over time with that, kids. I hope it gets better. Just realized you have an amazing talent for picking up what we say. Much later, it's actually making sense to a conversation that ended like 10 minutes ago. Arena and Joust are easier. Conquest gets me lost. Is Conquest the 5v5 one? Because I don't enjoy that shit. I do not enjoy that shit. Alright, I feel like a man. That's a spoiler. Huh? Konnichiwa. Hello, Mini Ninja. Hello, hello. It was the second one. Finished the first one, so I'm on the second. Hell yeah. Very, very nice. Oh, I haven't played a Tomb Raider game in a hot second. But that's really cool. Sheesh. Good in you. I'm doing well. But yes, welcome to all the raiders. If you guys are new here, hello, my name's Tato. I'm a variety streamer from South Africa. Currently playing Stardew Valley, but really I should be sitting in the just chatting category because I feel like I've been doing more yapping than anything else. Yeah. We've spoken about everything under the sun. Do you guys know about our Lord and Savior, the poop knife? Let me not traumatize people. But also Aku as well. If you do need to skadoods, please do take care of yourself. This goes to all the raiders as well. If you guys need to take a break, stretch your leggies, get something to eat. Maybe you need to take a shit. Please don't let me stop you. Of course, I do appreciate you all coming through. You know this. 2012 one is really good. You should try it. I wonder, because I've watched so many people play. Is that the one? Is that Rise of the Tomb Raider? I've watched a lot of people play. These games are so nice. This and God of War. It's really nice to watch people play these games. Sorry, I'm just on Google. I'm Googling this one. We've sidetracked her for almost half an hour. Listen, Tim. You've successfully passed out in your house. I almost passed out in my house. I didn't actually pass out. I almost passed out. Your VTuber is so cool. Thank you so much, Mini Ninja. Are you also a VTuber? Thank you for the bubble, Seth. The 2012 one is just called Tomb Raider. Oh, the sequel is The Rise of the Tomb Raider. Shadow of the... Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find... There was a movie in 2018, huh? What the fuck? Oh, I do know this. So I had a friend years ago. Obviously, it would be years ago. That was... Oh, it was 11 years ago. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I had a friend who cosplayed the... It says 2013, but in any case, that game, that version of Lara Croft, they cosplayed her. So I am well acquainted with how this Tomb Raider looks, but I didn't know which game it was from. I just, as a cosplayer, I know the character, this particular version of her, because a friend cosplayed her. So I know the Tomb Raider. I know the character, the Lara Croft in this version. But I'm not very familiar with the game. Movie was the equivalent of watching Twilight 3 times in a row. Oh my god, was it bad? Oh no. Or no. Yes and no. Interesting answer. How can it be yes and no? I guess let me ask, do you have a VTuber or like a PNG tuber? If that's what the yes and no is about. It's a Gmax Yoda da 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 da. Do you know what's so weird now? We've got Gmax. No, we don't have Gmax. We have Dmax in Pokemon now, in Pokemon Go rather. And so now every time I talk about the Gmax Pokemon, it just feels weird in my brain because I don't call him Yoda, I call him Gmax. I think I've always called him Gmax. Sometimes I call you Yoda, I think. Some people call you Max. It's very interesting. People pick all kinds of names for you. Would you recommend what? Overwatch? Oh wait, the movie? You wouldn't recommend watching Twilight 3 times in a row? Damn. Alicia Vikander really tried in the movie, but the script was horrid. Oh no! I kind of feel bad for actors who just really love a franchise or whatever, but the movie just doesn't land, or the TV series just doesn't land. It's gotta be like, it's gotta feel bad, you know, in the pit of your stomach. You just like, it's this franchise or this thing that you really love, and it just it's not loved by other people. Yeah, I was so tilted yesterday. Oh no. Sometimes I show my face. I'm the same though. I'm the same. I have a VTuber, but I'll do like cosplays on stream, and I'll do the occasional face stream when I'm not hating my life, question mark. They had a whole game to take an already amazing script from, and they literally ignored it all. Oh, that's kind of embarrassing. Cause yeah, there is a lot of Tomb Raider lore anyway. Oh, why would they do that? Was it like super cringe? There's a John Wick spin-off called Ballerina. Oh yeah, I've never watched John Wick. Is that a bad thing? Is this a movie I should have watched? I know the memes. I know the memes, but I have not watched. Okay, what do I want to do? Let me go check the TV. Oh, salmonberry season. God damn it. The Room? Absolutely not. It's not happening. I will block you. A Twilight movie day with Danae Wen. Do you know what? I would actually do a Twilight movie day. We literally just sit the whole day and watch Twilight movies. Eat snacks on the couch. It wasn't cringe. It was just it wasn't the 2013 game. Gonna go have a smoke? Absolutely, please. Don't smoke. It's bad for your health, but please go relax. I'm not your mom. I can't tell you to not smoke, but go wind down. Go wind down, Aku. Thank you so much again for the raid. I did not hit her. I did not. I haven't watched the movie, but I know the memes, unfortunately.
Thanks to
Oh my
Chimai
God.
for my sub gift.
Thank you, sis. Well, I guess thank you, Jeremiah. But thank you, sis, for being here. Because I think the notification only goes off if you are here. So don't tell me what to do. No, absolutely. I cannot tell you what to do. Like I said, I'm not your mother. But also don't smoke. It's bad for your health. But also I'm not your mother. Hello, the movie is so bad it's good. Hello, the movie? Is it called Hello, the movie? Is that what they named their movie? For realsies, not for play? Also, sorry guys if I did miss any messages. Jeremiah caught a fish. Girl, this room. Which room? My room? Do you like my room? Oh, look at my fish. I'm flexing on y'all. I'm flexing on y'all with my fucking legendary fishes. Guys, wait, I'm missing I'm missing messages. Let me just scroll up for a second. Watch party where we watch terrible B movies. The B movie? Are we gonna have a B movie watch party? Oh, Cherry! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if you're still here. Hello, hi. I've done more yapping than playing the game today. Also, it's almost time for me to end my stream and I haven't taken a break. You guys need to bully me. I need to put a redeem so you guys can bully me into taking a break. Because I'm literally the fucking worst at taking breaks. Shit, damn it. Okay, let me catch up with chat. And then I will take a break. You read my mind. I think I did. Yes, I did see some of these. Birds? Is there a movie called Birds? Don't make me drink. Do you want me to piss? That's so weird of you. Smoking is bad. Dre! Stop. Do as I say, not as I do. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't smoke, so, you know. Twitch should have a just yapping category. Okay, yes. Let me go stretch my leggies. Oh, ow. I just headbutted my microphone. Fantastic. I'm going to just pop an ad break and go piss. And yeah, I'll be back soon. I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsor, IO Solutions. They are an excellent provider of bespoke IT and development solutions, specializing in a range of services catering to both individual and business needs. They excel in crafting custom-built gaming PCs and workstations, ensuring optimal performance and tailored specifications. IO Solution goes beyond hardware, offering comprehensive assistance in sourcing the right equipment and providing consulting services for both enterprises and SMEs. Their commitment extends to full-stack development, showcasing a holistic approach to meet the ever-evolving technological demands of today's dynamic market. With a focus on precision and innovation, IO Solutions stands as a reliable partner for those seeking tailored IT solutions that align with their unique requirements.
If you'd like more information or to reach out to them, check their details below or head to www.io-solutions.co.za.
Oh, now is a bad time to need to sneeze. Shit. Ow! Fuck you, bro. Yeah. Did you guys hear that? Why am I so short? I'm eye level with the table. I don't want to see your semen scarecrow popping out your pussy. Put that shit away. Pardon.
Visaki.
Nice music to have a glass of wine too. Oh yeah. My mum did that every night. But she was an alcoholic, so... Anyway. I kind of feel a little bit bad because these viewers were brought from a very calm, relaxing experience to... I'm dying! Oh, the Discord coil... coil. Leave my bad Englishes alone. Discoil. Shut up! God damn it.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Tears are the piss of the eyes. We're gonna have a picnic, Lily? I have worms. Do you want a worm?
A crab. A crab. Hi, friends.
Number 209. Bitch, where are you dirty?
Why was he so enthusiastic about shouting, bitch? What the fuck is that thing? A fucking Smeagol ass motherfucker. What the hell? Someone let their rat in here. Oh my god. Give me a fright. Storage room. Don't mind if I do. Ah! Oh. Oh! Oh my god. Have. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's just making steppies with the flip-flops on. Can you guys see her? Can you see that? Do I let her in? I can't. Okay, never mind. She's just supposed to frighten me.
Go to sleep.
Yo! Where's the door? Is these?
Why did it have to be a child-shaped thing?
I'm energetic. No, we are all adults here. We do not have energy here. There is no energy. We are literally all just fighting for our lives right now. Custom ad, did you like it? I recorded it a little while ago and I was like, fuck yeah. Go piss, girl. I want to change the audio that I have for the hydrate redeem. Because you're all a bunch of weirdos that just want to make me pee, so... I need to add something to that effect. Yoda, when are you getting your custom VTuber? When is Yoda going to be our Yoda again? You've been a Pikachu and a pudding for too long, so... Facts. What, the smoking? Don't smoke. But also I smoke. But don't smoke. I know better. As a dad? Oh, that makes it even worse. Dre is a dad. That's prime do as I say, not as I do territory. That's when you get the right to actually say that when you become a parent. Peach is gonna... Yeah, Peach. I think Peach is already like that. Go piss, girl. You're looking on VGen? Oh my god. I'm obsessed with VGen. I actually need to send you some of the things that I've gotten. On a scale of 1 to 10, how energetic are we? Oh, I did read that already. And I said we have no energy, we're adults. I can't be the only one doing it every 5 minutes. Wait, peeing? Or what? I do have a concept though. Ah, oh my god. There's a lot. There's a lot of reference sheets that you can get. Speaking of custom VTubers, any artists on VGen to recommend? Well, give me a second. A friend of mine. The thing is, so it depends so much on the style that you want. There are so many, and you know what? There's so many like very, I don't want to use the word unique because the word unique feels so like overused and it feels like it's lost meaning, but like you just get some really special art. And I've seen one in the past. I don't remember who did it, so apologies for mentioning it but not knowing where it's from. There's someone who made VTubers, but they looked like, you know, like Chinese art with the ink. Cheery! Hello! Sorry for missing your message earlier. How are you, beautiful? They you know, like the Chinese art with the ink and the big swishy brushes. They made a VTuber like that. And I was just like, holy fucking shit. I've seen pixel ones and I've seen like doodle ones, and I just... It's a lot of work to set up all of your redeems when you have multiple models. So I'm just like... Every time I look at a either free to use or a customizable model, I'm like, I want it because it looks cool. But it's a lot of work to then set up everything so that it works. And I'm just like, because I have multiple models that I could use. I have a worm on a string. I have a little, the old TTS pet. I have a chibi. I have the black and white one that I used to use. And potentially another one. I can't remember now. But I have many. But just setting up everything so that everything works painlessly is not worth it. It's not worth it. But yes, wait, I was finding that one artist for you guys. Is this for the model? Yeah. So some people do art, some people do rigging, some people do both. So it depends so much on what art style you want. So I can give some suggestions of people that I know of. But it really depends on you at the end of the day, what speaks to you. So give me a second. Yes, peeing. Ah, yes. You don't smoke? You better not, motherfucker. You smoke for your sanity? I mean, listen, I totally get that. Because I think sometimes people just, they need something. Either life is tough or work is tough, and it helps. It helps you just live. And I know it doesn't sound nice, but sorry guys, I'm trying to find this artist still. Apologies. Why can't I find this person? Hello? Am I stupid? Oh no. There's so many people with the same name here. You're good. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. I'm getting distracted by 20 things at the same time. Cherry, did you manage to finish? You were busy with something in, what is that game called? Binding of Isaac? Is that what it's called? You were busy trying to do something. Why can't I find this person? Am I going crazy? Is this person just not verified? Like, they are verified. I'm going insane. Why? Hold on. Okay, one of the people that I can recommend, does he have commissions? He doesn't have commissions for rigging and stuff, but I know he does do models. I wonder if he's still open for live 2D. Okay, I'm not too sure. So there is one of my friends. Is this gonna... I think he's got all his socials and stuff. Six has done some art for me, and he's done models for a lot of people, both South Africans and like international. So that is one person that I can recommend, and one person that I know does really cool stuff. I'm just trying to find this other person. I don't know why. I have looked at this person's profile before. Oh, thank God I found it. Okay, so, but again, it depends on the art style, honestly. So there's also this person. I think they only do the art, though. So Six does both. Six can do the art and the rigging. This one that I've just linked now, their account name is Nina. I think they only do the art, but they do like super anime. It looks like they're closed at the moment for some things. Yeah, they're closed. They're closed at the moment for VTuber stuff. I don't know if they're just like super busy or what, but yeah, so but yo, it's expensive. Yow! And then there's one really good rigger that I know of. Or at least like they only do rigging, one, but they're really good. So apologies for all the things. This is Needy. I'm not familiar with anything besides how good their rigging is. That's all I know. It's just like I follow, I think, either someone who follows them, or I just know, I don't even follow the person, but I just see like their stuff constantly, and I follow a few people who follow them, and so I'm just always seeing their stuff, and this person is really, really good. And then there's another person that I do actually follow, and I actually don't know if it's a man or a woman, but they are lovely, and they do amazing work, and they actually made a furry model for, what is his name? Mary, he's a famous VTuber. I don't know what his name is. My brain is going blank. But in any case, fantastic work. And they give out free stuff all the time on Twitter. Bless their cotton socks. They just give out a lot of stuff for free. They do raffles all the time. And their rigging just looks really cool. They did a fan model for Iron Mouse, which just looks fucking bonkies cool. In any case, there's just some suggestions. These are just people that I've seen, people that I've heard of, people that I not know, but like, yeah. I'm trying to think. We do have some other artists and riggers in South Africa, but it's just like, I'm not too sure. I'm trying to think like what names are and stuff, but my mind is blank right now trying to think of people. So apologies. Sorry, guys. Let me just catch up with chat quick. Just admit you like being a snack. Hello? You don't mind being a pudding? Oh, sorry guys. I'm like getting all swept up in a conversation. This terrible weather keeps hovering back and forth. Oh my god. We have that in Cape Town at the moment. The weather is just going back and forth. Jesus Christ. Rain, sun, rain, sun. And it's like wild. It's like bright blue skies and then dark grey clouds. I'm like, where's the time for the clouds to appear? Why? Anyway. A friend I worked with literally picked up smoking so he could take breaks. He was a developer and they overworked him so badly it was the only time. You know what? Ray actually complained about that a while ago because smokers at one of his jobs got a lot of breaks. But you can't just go stand outside. If you smoke, it's fine. But if you just go stand outside, then it's not fine. And he was like, that's fucked up? Question mark? It's too difficult. I'm taking a break from the torture. No, I'm sorry. I mean, it helps sometimes to take a break. I've taken a very long break from Monster Hunter. I need to get back to it. I was looking on VGen to see what styles appeal to me. A Taural Warlock? Hell yeah. D&D Turtle Man Race. D&D Turtle Man Race. I need to Google this shit. Turtles! Oh my god. Ah! Okay, hold on. Maybe I should switch off the game category, because how much of this game have we actually played tonight? But in any case. I was thinking like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle kind of vibes. But there's actually a lot of ways that you can draw turtles. Yo, imagine a snapping turtle, bro. Bite your fucking head off. There we go. Turtles. It just sounds like I'm saying turtle funny, but anyway. But being new to VGen, I find it a bit daunting to go through. Yeah. I mean, I fucking browse so much on VGen. I browse so much. I love it. I spent 2 hours over the weekend just browsing. And it was like I time traveled because I just didn't know where the time went. I was just like, what? Why is it 11:30? That shit was crazy. I couldn't believe it had been 2 hours. Been knocked badly with migraines. Oh no. Let me put some noise that isn't my voice on. Don't want to take up stream with my request. I'm here to talk. I'm here to chat with you guys. I know I'm supposed to be playing a game, but it's fine. We're chatting. There's a commissioning website. So it's not only for VTubers, but VGen. VGen, you can commission so many things. Like yeah, okay, so 2D avatars, 2D model art. So this is within just 2D model art. I saw that there was also a category for chibi though. I love chibi. Oh my chibi models. They give me such aggression. You know, cuteness aggression? Yeah. So, like, even within chibi, you see there's just so many styles. Like, there's this one, which is kind of like a simple doodle one. I saw a pixel one over here. No, don't play the video. Just show me the thing. I want to see a picture. Okay, never mind. Apparently, we're not going to. Look at this. And having like models, like alternate ones as well is also really cool. My wallet is already crying. I'm sorry. Got a random gift sub to you, so just want to hang for a bit. Thank you so much for popping in, TC Weaves. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. Hello, Roboto. I missed you at Comic-Con this year. Are you saying that you missed me being there or that you didn't see me? Because I wasn't there. Hello, Key. How are you? Great success. Yeah, so there's like, there's just so many things. You know, creativity. There's just so many options. There's so many possibilities, you know. If you guys haven't seen my model that Six is working on, like, the proof is in the pudding. So here's some pudding in case you guys haven't seen. This is what my baby looks like, done by Six. She is adorable. She's very, very cute. I love her so much. Look at her pudgy thighs. And he painstakingly went and drew all of my fucking jewelry because I'm a pain in the ass. And I was like, Six, I need all of this jewelry on my ears. So, yeah, whenever that gets done. But, like, oh, gosh, there's so many. There's so many things that you could do. And I've seen people be so creative in, like, wild and wonderful ways with VTubing. It's just really exciting whenever someone, like, develops some new idea. You can have a hand. I've never seen this before, but that is fantastic. I wish there was a video so you could see it talking. But you see, like, there's so many things that you could do. There's so many art styles. And really all you need is an artist and a rigger, and they will make magic happen. So yeah. Her face? Yeah. I don't know why, but that face always makes me think like the person or the character is like cheeky, which I think suits me very well. Those lashes. Ah, she's stunning. I aspire to be her. I love her so much. But yeah, so it's just there's too many options, man. You just have to look and you have to figure out, you know, like, what do you want? Imagine for a moment. Close your eyes and think about it. You do have to. You gotta imagine being cheeky. I don't have to imagine. I am cheeky. One of my favorites is like goofy goober, like the sketch ones as well. The ones where it's like, there was one we saw earlier that was like, it said scuff on it. Like this. There's actually, hold on. There is someone else I follow on Twitter. What is her name? Honey something. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Her name is Honey. And Honey does amazing work as well. Also, sorry, I'm neglecting chat again. I'll get back to you guys in a second. Honey's stuff is also amazing. So this is the potato models that she's done. And I want these so bad. Is that not amazing? Guys, I love them. Fuck. But they do all kinds of things. And they do a lot of free stuff as well. This is another person who just does like free shit. So at the moment, it's only available for Ko-fi members, but I know that they have in the past made it available. Let me see if I can just show you guys. They released another model that they did recently. Was it this one? Yeah, art and rigging. I meant to pause my music, but it paused the video, sorry. Like, look how stunning that is. The art is gorgeous. The rigging, amazing. And they, like I said, they do a lot of stuff. And they'll do a lot of stuff for free as well, where they just have stuff available. Where is your stuff? I want to show the people. I think I mostly follow them on Ko-fi. There we go. Ko-fi. I'm not even logged in apparently. So I used to use one of their chibi models, this one, the 2.0, but their most recent one, this one is currently member only. I don't know if they'll open it up at some point. They have a bust up customizable model. Like they literally just have stuff for free. They're just like, here, take this. You can do whatever you want with it. You know? And I'm just like, there's so many people who do this where they make amazing things and they just make it available to people. So yeah. I would say if you're not too sure on what you want, one of the best things you can do is try and find either a cheap or a free customizable model, and then you go play around with settings, or even using something like Pick Cruise to play around with what you want and try and figure out before you figure out what you want. And it can even help you figure out what kind of style, because like I guess you can make anything work in any style, but like maybe you want something like very goofy. Maybe you're very high energy and a little bit silly and you want something a bit more goofy. Maybe you want something that's more like calming and like seems like warm and inviting. Boing. Them boobies was bouncing. I sense a disturbance in the force. It was like 1,000 wallets cried out in pain and then were stilled. You know, browsing this website is a trap. I was introduced to it at the beginning of this month and I've already put through several requests. And every time I see things, I'm just like, I want this thing. I want this thing also. And there's another thing that I want. And it's a terrible time to be alive. One of my favorite artists on this website, I really want to get emotes from this person because all of their emotes are just fucking gorgeous. Oh my god. And I can recognize them. The second I see this, I know it's them. I don't know why. I can just pick out their emotes every time I see them. And they're amazing at them. God damn. Anyway. Wait, what's this about, Booba? Oh, of course that was the activation code. You were summoned by boobies. Of course you were. Typical man. Do you guys remember we were playing a game? But in any case, yeah, VGen is great. There are so many artists. So many artists. So many different styles. I love browsing. Oh my god. It's like browsing Twitter, except it's what I want to see. It's art. I just get to see loads of art. It's fantastic. You're sus? No shit. Tell me something I don't know. I wish I could have anime eyelashes IRL. I don't know, man. I get stabbed in my eyes by my own eyelashes all the time. I'm tired of my eyelashes. Guys, as much as I want to stick around, I do actually need to blast. 'Cause I unfortunately have work tomorrow. It's programmed into you. You're not ashamed. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, listen, the second I see a booby jiggle, my eyes are there, you know. I can't not look when I see a jiggle. I'm sorry. I'm not even a man and I like boobies. But I've been deprived of a girlfriend for like 6 years. I mean, everyone likes boobies. At some point in your life, you've loved boobies. It was all you thought about all day, every day for a time in your life. So really, you know, maybe we just fall in love with boobies again at some point. Peace out. Thanks for the laughs. Hope you have a great night. No, you. Leaving a lurk and giving you your reminder to swap the mic muted redeem for a sound alert. Ah, yes. Thank you. Let me write that down before I forget, because I am prone to doing that. Switch sticky note for mute to and people will definitely Tim, the betrayal, Tim. You've never seen my booba redeem? I have seen your booba redeem. What do you mean? Also, I like how I switched back to the game, but that's not happening. In fact, I'm not even going to finish this day. I'm literally just going to... It's your first day here, Tim. I'm not gonna time you out. Maybe. We'll see. May the weather heck off. I agree. I hope the weather hecks off. But yes, so... Sorry to yap and dash, but I was going to say yap and flap, and then I was like, and then I said it out loud anyway, but that's how it be. That's how it is sometimes. I keep smacking my headphones into my microphone arm. Why am I like this? Okay, let's see. Guys, you see, and I complain about this every time when I don't stream for a while. I have an issue where I don't have people to raid in return because Twitch only remembers for like a month or something people who raided you. So now I'm looking at my Twitch like, who the fuck have I not raided in a while? I have an extensive list of people live, at least. So it's not like I have no one to raid. I just need to make a decision. And when you are faced with what was I saying? When you are faced with choice, making a decision is much worse. Yes, it's hard when the choices are ample. What is it called? Choice paralysis. I have choice paralysis. There's too many options. I have missed the experience of you seeing it.
Thank you for the fun stream. Had a good laugh.
Yeah.
Bye all. Natato love down gloves.
Thank you so much for the 100 beauties. Thank you, Firelinks. And thank you for being here. It was so lovely to chat to you all today. So very lovely. I'm gonna stop being a butthole this week. I'll just say that now. I'll stop being a butthole this week. I will stream, even if it's just 3 hours. I know for sure that Monday and Tuesday this week I'm working shorter shifts. You bitch. And then I don't think I'm working on Wednesday. So perhaps a Lego stream, maybe. You guys have definitely earned it. I also want to do a little bit of rethinking, replanning, the milestone things, because I don't know. I don't know about the ones I currently have, if you guys enjoy them. So I either need to do a poll or a chat or a something at some point, either on Discord or on stream, try and figure out what the people want. What do the people want? What do the people crave? Do they yearn for the mines or something else? We need to figure that out. You know what else is ample? Nat's cuteness. Oh, shit. I'd rather nap. Sorry, I haven't been on streams in a while. Do not apologize. You are not allowed to apologize. Do not. Silencio. We do not apologize for missing streams. We only apologize if we die and we don't come back to say goodbye. No dying. That's basically the only rule. You're not allowed to die without saying goodbye first. So you gotta say goodbye before you die. And you're not allowed to die for a long time still, so that's the only rule. If you can't be here for some time, that's fine. I will see you when I see you. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. All right, guys. Yes, let me let me make tracks. But first, this is a new button.
Show love one, 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 show love one.
Thank you so much, Mama Peachy. Thank you. For the show love one, 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 show love one. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Today was a fucking blast. All right. Focus, Tato, for 5 seconds. Let me see if this button works. I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsor, IO Solutions. They are an excellent provider of bespoke IT and development solutions, specializing in a range of services catering to both individual and business needs. They excel in crafting custom-built gaming PCs and workstations, ensuring optimal performance and tailored specifications. IO Solution goes beyond hardware, offering comprehensive assistance in sourcing the right equipment and providing consulting services for both enterprises and SMEs. Their commitment extends to full-stack development, showcasing a holistic approach to meet the ever-evolving technological demands of today's dynamic market. With a focus on precision and innovation, IO Solutions stands as a reliable partner for those seeking tailored IT solutions that align with their unique requirements.
If you'd like more information or to reach out to them, check their details below or head to www.io-solutions.co.za.
Okay, I think my button worked. It did the things it was supposed to do. I was disgusted at first because I could hear my own voice in the video because I had it on monitor and I was like, I do not want to hear myself. Thank you very much. Let me get the raid started because otherwise I'm going to be sitting here yapping all night. Thank you guys so much again for tonight. The biddies, the company, the subbies, the sitting through the copious amounts of ads that Twitch wants me to play during my streams. I apologize, but thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it, and I will make my best effort this week to do more streams, even if it's short. I will still do it. The farts, oh my god, the farts. How could I forget the farts? Thank you all so much. It has been a blast. And I hope that you all had fun as well. I hope you enjoyed the fart conversations we had. I'm going to send you guys over to Cherry. She was here earlier. She's very, very sweet. She has the cutest accent.
Excuse me.
TC Weaves, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crew. I hope you enjoyed your time with us. So lovely to have you here. But yes, as I said, I'm going to be sending you guys over to Cherry. Very sweet British succubus. She can be a little sussy at times, but I think she's very, very sweet. Blast, yeah. I don't think she's into the whole ass blasting thing, but it's fine. She's very, very sweet. So please be nice to her, guys. And if you are not, then you have to answer to me. And I will tell you poop stories that you don't want to hear. So, you know, check yourselves before you wreck yourselves. If poop stories don't scare you, then I will find something that scares you. So don't fuck around and don't find out. But yes, thank you all again so much. Please have a lovely time zone, everyone. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Listen, Tim, if you wanna do your own I just realized this art is covering the chat. I need to scooch that. Guys, look, this was art that I had done recently. How cute is she? I need to find a spot for her.